Moving, Pisano! Moving, I'm moving. Oh no, death is all around me. Talk, man, talk!
I see.
No, not that. That was just a creepy.
Who are you, grieving spirits?
I am Queen Ilaria of the
what was
land of
that?
the Green
That,
Isles.
my friend,
And
was a zombie.
this beloved spirit is my husband, King Caliphan.
Oh, great, we're in the land
We were
of the
murdered
dead.
in our beds by our trusted
Oh,
vizier.
no.
Like a viper, he snuck in during the night and stabbed us in our sleep.
Yes. I'm going
Now
to
my husband's
go
soul is
now.
broken.
No,
And he
stay
will
here,
not speak.
Mario.
Then you are the ones I seek.
Beds.
Are you not the parents of Princess Cassima?
Mario.
Our daughter!
Mario.
Have you news of the princess?
Mario.
I know that she is alive and safely back in her kingdom after being rescued from Mordak. But I'm afraid I have not personally seen her. Alhazred is keeping her in her room in mourning for you.
I am glad to hear of her return, but she will not be safe alone with that devil. Oh, that we could be there to protect her.
Oh, yes.
Cassima, how I fail
Mario.
thee.
No, don't. I want to get out of this
My
banana
poor
world.
husband will never rest while our murder goes
I
unavenged,
must
and our
be here.
daughter is in danger.
I came to take you back with me. Your people are still loyal to you. They need to know about the Wazir. Cassima needs you too.
Indeed.
But this is the realm of the dead. We cannot leave it. Nor, for that matter, can you.
What? No.
The only one who might be able to return us all to the land of the living is the Lord of the
Listen to me,
dead.
Mario, listen.
But he would never help us.
The Lord of
He
Dead.
has no
We
mercy.
must confront him.
I might be able to convince him.
Oh, great.
I must try.
This
Then
crazy.
take this. It is my ticket to the Underworld. There you will find the Lord of the Dead. I cannot use the ticket as long as I'm chained here. And if we cannot be avenged, I will never be unchained.
Thank you. Perhaps it will save us all.
It will do something, I
Be
guess.
careful, young man.
It will let me
If
go.
you can
so I can
ease
just
my
leave,
husband's torment
please.
and help our daughter, we will be most grateful.
I will do my best.
Indeed.
Goodbye,
Mario.
Queen Ilaria.
No! Screw her! Screw this! You be the King's Quest guy. I am the King's Quest guy. What are you talking about? What now? Who's that?
Why do you not rest, sad spirit?
Rest? I cannot rest. My
I
son is
hate
lost.
this place. This is a rest of
Lost?
the catacombs.
You mean in this realm?
Indeed.
No. His spirit is stuck in the land of the living.
Too bad. We're leaving you
Only
behind.
looking for me. But I cannot leave to go show him the way.
Crap.
My poor Ali.
Is there anything I can do?
No.
Take this handkerchief. If you get back to the land of the living and find him, tell him that his mother is waiting for him here. By this kiss, you'll be able to find his way to the realm of the dead.
I'll do my best to find him.
No. We don't want
Thank
to
you.
find him. He can
Thank
stay in the land of the living
Oh,
for
my
all we
Ali.
care. We don't want to solve these. What's this? I'm out of here. Mario, you're staying. No! Screw this, like I said before. This is way beyond scary. I don't do it. I don't do scary. Ah!
The skeleton to the left of
Mario!
the path
No!
hands something to
No!
the spirits that
No!
approach the underworld entrance.
Ticket, please.
Mario,
Next.
but oh no. Well, let's play these things.
Alexander
Wait,
picks
better
up the
go
two
down
bones on the ground. Now, what do these bones remind him of?
Oh, Mario, stop that!
Now I remember.
What are you doing now? I hate this place. I
The
want to go back.
skeletons are overcome with the musical call of the bones. They begin to jiggle, then to dance.
Entertaining. This is hell beyond reason. Oh, kitty. Ding 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 ding. Bum bum bum. Ding 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 ding. Oh yeah. Shake that thing, brother. No, I had nothing to shake. What are you implying anyway, Luigi? That thing that you could dance? Party! Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Something came off. What is it? It's a key. You know what to do, brother. You're playing this at me.
Alexander finishes his tune, and the skeletons resume their posts. Despite their frolic, they don't seem any friendlier.
Very important. that you
Alexander
keep this.
picks up the skeleton key.
Do not leave this, or you are flabbernubbed beyond reason. I know what I will call this. Probably spelled this wrong. Nope. Changing this. Now what? It stares into my soul, Luigi. It stares into my soul. Don't look at it, brother. Don't look at it for too long. Okay, we have this.
I have a ticket.
Wait, how did you know to give it to him? I read the guide. Remember? This is what happens when you go if you were to die. But we're not dead. Exactly. Mommy, I hate this place.
Unfortunately, the knight is unable to tell Alexander his secrets.
No.
Apparently, Alexander's not the only one who's curious about the body on the path.
I don't want to be brave. Why do I have to be brave? What is that?
Alexander takes the knight's black gauntlet and examines the writing on it. Flesh may cross the portal and seek its master death.
What?
Flesh may go where death is trod
What?
and challenge like Scheherazade, he who reigns beneath the sod to spare a mortal's breath. Sounds, that sounds serious.
Oh no. Luigi doesn't get paid for this. You don't get paid at all, you Pisano. Shut up. If I were to get paid, I wouldn't be doing this foolishness. This is a death. That I say. Who is that? What do we do? Let's look at him first. Don't walk there, you idiot.
Charon stands in his boat, eternal ferryman of the dead.
Eternal
Alexander can't
ferryman
quite make out
of
what's
the
under Charon's cowl,
dead.
and he's not sure he would want to.
Yep, that's it. I'm out of here. Oh, he wants something. Okay, but first we're going to river Styx. What? What are you doing?
Alexander scooped.
He wants something, brother. Well, I gave him something. Here.
Will these coins do as fare for passage?
Charon accepts the fare and waves Alexander onto the boat.
What was Sarah thinking putting this in here? You wouldn't show this to children. They would have nightmares. I'm going to have nightmares for all eternity. The river Styx, land of the dead. We just jump a little ball, jump it up into the air and fall off screen. It was our death scene. What is this foolishness? This is not kid friendly. This should be rated a 14.
Alexander reaches
Let's
out
open
to
the
open the gate. Suddenly, the wood trembles beneath
What?
his fingertips.
What? Why is the wood trembling? Oh,
What
no!
touch has awakened
No.
my sleep? I smell the blood of a mortal.
Yes, no, never mind.
Reach out thine hand again, fleshy human, that I might devour it.
No!
It has been centuries since I last ate.
I am Luigi. You aren't eating anything. You aren't eating
Despite
me,
his
most
fear,
definitely.
Alexander
You
summons
resign,
his
okay?
bravest
Oh!
voice to command the living gate.
Mario,
I would
calm
pass,
down.
Gate.
No!
I have business with your master.
Bring him out!
My
I'm not
master
going in
and
there!
thine, human. I would be pleased to introduce thee. Only
Yep.
step forward and thou shalt meet him shortly.
No!
No, thank you.
Thank you,
I
Alexander.
come to meet the
That's
Lord
what
of
I
the
just
Dead
said.
with my flesh still intact.
And soul within
And
my
why
body.
should I let you past, human, when I would much rather eat you?
If you eat Luigi, he's not even
I
a
have
skin in
been
the
told
bones.
that there is a way for
You
humans
won't
to
get much
enter
of a
Death's
meal.
realm.
Mario! What?
There must
it's
be
true.
something I can do.
Oh, screw you,
Some
brother.
task that will allow me to
Screw
pass
you.
through your doors.
Of course, it's
Gate.
always a test. Why can't you say, I'll
I
open up,
seem
let
to
you through?
recall
Because,
something,
brother,
a
you're facing
trick,
death itself.
perhaps,
They don't want you alive.
a
They want you to join
test.
them in eternal damnation.
Ah, yes. Should a human try to pass, a riddle is Gates' wont to ask.
Crap. Why riddles? I hate riddles.
riddle
I hate
it is,
Mario.
then.
I hate riddles. Why
And
do
if
you
thou
hate
wouldst
me?
fail to
Player
answer
one,
Gate,
Mario.
his thirsty
Player one.
jaws
That doesn't mean
will
a thing.
be thy
Yes, it does.
fate.
Agreed.
No.
Listen as though it meant thy life then, human, for it surely does.
How about not? And we say
My
we did.
first is foremost legally. My second circles outwardly. My third leads all in victory.
Third
My
victory.
fourth twice ends a nominee.
Nominee.
My whole
Wait a minute. Wait a
is
minute.
this gate's
Are you
only
kidding me?
key.
Are you kidding me? What?
My first is
Brother,
foremost
what?
legally.
If you
My
listen to
second
it,
circles outwardly. My
L.
third leads all in victory.
so goes outwardly.
My fourth
V.
twice ends a nominee. My whole is this gate's only key.
Remember that scrap of paper we saw in the spider web in the Isle of Wonder? Yes.
The
Let's go on
answer is love.
What the? You want to tell me
Thou
that
traitor of
piece
the
paper with the
mortal
word
plane,
love on it
how
was the
didst
answer
thou
to this
guess
gate's riddle?
love?
Yes.
That riddle should never have been solved. Love is unknown in this realm.
If it's unknown, then how do you know
Love
it?
cannot be banished, even from
Gate.
this place. There are spirits still pining of it on the surface above.
Indeed.
Still less can it be banished from my heart.
Oh,
Enough.
cheesy.
Burden me not with thy
Cheesy.
poetry.
Indeed.
Pass
Aboo.
through and quickly
Aboo.
before I change my
You
mind.
have one of those to change? Gladly. Let's go on the through. Come on. Come on. Oh. Just,
Alexander approaches the
Go up
throne of
there
the
and-
Lord of the Dead.
oh. Oh, no.
Why have you entered my domain, still wearing your flesh? If you
I
are
don't
so
know.
anxious for death, you might have found it easily enough in the land of the living.
I know.
But
I
since
know.
you are here, you are most welcome to
Be
stay.
brave.
Kiss
Mario.
my
Be
hand,
brave.
and you will be
Brave,
one with the
Luigi. Be
spirits.
brave.
There will
Are we
be
supposed to
no
encourage each
pain.
other? No, I'm encouraging myself. And you're encouraging yourself. Well, we don't want to, Dad. We're throwing
I
down
did
the
not
gauntlet.
come here to
Screw
die,
you!
but to demand my right of challenge. I respectfully
Luigi,
challenge this
have respect.
death
No!
by throwing down this gauntlet.
I am Luigi.
Man
I
may
challenge
pass the
everything
portal
and everyone,
and seek its
even
master,
death.
death. Man may
Death
pass
to
where
go
death has
screw
trod,
itself
and
and
challenge
be
like
deathly behind.
Scheherazade, he who reigns beneath the sod, to spare a mortal's breath.
Suck it.
He has
Death.
the gauntlet!
It's a throwdown.
Impossible!
I threw down the gauntlet. What
He
will you
challenges
do,
death.
Pisano? What will you
Who are you to challenge death?
Luigi!
A
That's
man of
who I
flesh is
am.
all I need to be, my lord.
Indeed.
And what is it that you seek with this
You have
challenge?
lost your
The
mind!
soul of some
Yes,
dead
I
maiden.
have. Ha, ha, ha.
I seek the souls of King Caliphan and Queen Ilaria of the land of the Green Isles.
Yeah, them too.
You would save
You're a
two human
brave
souls
fool, Luigi.
and
Indeed I
emerge
am,
alive
Mario.
from this realm
Indeed I
yourself?
am. Yes.
That shall be a difficult challenge indeed.
No!
The tomb does not open its doors lightly.
Well, if you think how many people
Either
die,
all three
it
of us
does open
leave,
its doors lightly.
or none
Well,
go.
once you're dead and buried, it's
Very
that's
well.
what he means.
Then
Once
let
you're in
me
the tomb,
think
ain't getting out.
of an appropriate
Oh,
task.
I knew that. Sure you did. Sure you did.
Yes, I have it now. Your challenge
Bring it on,
is this.
bro.
For thousands of
Luigi!
years, I have sat
Bring
upon
it.
this throne. I have heard every sad tale that can be told by human lips.
Wow. How about
I
animal
have seen
lips?
tragedies that ended empires, injustices that defy reason, love that would light the very stars turn cold and hard. I have seen torments that cannot possibly be borne, and
Indeed,
yet
brother.
must be.
That love
for
when it
centuries.
right in the fields.
This thing I have never done. I have never shed a tear. Make me cry,
What?
thou man of flesh.
Get a cry.
That is my challenge.
That is the
Make
impossibility of
death
impossibilities.
cry?
Sooner could he turn sea to stone,
Indeed.
Or fire twice.
Nope. Oh, come on, bro. We shoot fireballs on the water. You know that mirror that the ugly Prince King gave us? Oh, yes.
If your existence has been all that you say it has, then truth alone shall be my sword.
See, he said it. He said it.
The mirror's surface swirls with darkness for a moment, then fills with images even blacker. Reflections of despair, of wailing souls, of shackles colder and more immutable than any forged by man, of a world of thirsts that can never be quenched. Alexander feels the mirror tremble in his grasp, and is glad that he cannot see its face. But the Lord of the Dead is transfixed to the mirror, to the screening of his life. Things long forgotten are once more uncovered. His enslavement to this throne while still a man. The years of watching misery and horror and growing ever more numb to it. The seep of his own humanity. The slow growth of a new thing altogether, which became that which he is now. His is an existence that has no possibility of redemption, no end. The surrounding spirits draw away in pain. The truth is so sharp it stabs, so intense it sears.
Take it away. Make it stop.
And that'll be another eternity of hell to deal with. The magic mirror always showing you the truth no matter what you did. Even if you didn't know.
The
didn't
mirror
have
of truth cracks
your
from
own
the
truths.
strain,
The real
and
truth will come out.
death sheds a single gray tear.
Yes.
Truth is indeed a terrible thing.
It makes you free.
I have worn this mantle for so long, I had forgotten its dreadful weight. You shall take the souls and leave as I agreed. You have been granted to stay from this inevitable reality. I almost envy you.
Yes, that's when the reality
Find the
sets in.
souls he has
Things
claimed
start to
and
suck.
bring them to me. King Caliphan, And Queen Alaria, I presume. Your hero has won you a few more years of mortality.
That.
May your souls be more prepared for their rest when you return.
Transforming to that from what he was before.
Thank
It
you,
is
my
a
lord.
sad thing,
I hope that they
brother.
will.
A sad thing.
And you, man of flesh,
Yes.
my steed shall take the three of you back to the land of the living.
Oh,
Tell her where it is you wish to go.
back to the land of the Green Isles. I take Daventry. Screw this.
Until we meet again, then. I assure you,
Nothing
we
hurts more like the
will
truth.
meet
It hurts
again.
and it heals.
No offense, my lord,
I screw you.
but I hope that will
no.
be many long years from now.
it is never as long as you might wish, mortal.
Ain't
No.
that the truth? All
Begone.
it takes is one fall down
Yes,
a
my
pit,
lord.
or one misguided Koopa shell, and it's a game over Mario and Luigi. Indeed. Screw this place. I have gray hairs now. We're back to the happy land? Yes. Oh, thank goodness. A scroot. Back in the world of the
Are you
living.
coming, Majesty?
I seen some
Alhazred's treachery must be handled carefully, Alexander.
Ain't that the truth?
Alari and I must go gather our allies and form a plan.
Whoa.
Watch over Casima.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure she comes
What
to no
is
harm.
good for
We
killing
will
Abdul
return as soon as we
al-Hazred?
can to take back all that has been stolen from us.
I will keep her safe until your return.
Thank you, son. Your love for our daughter must be deep indeed for you to have undertaken death itself for our sakes.
It is. It
Indeed. May
better
we
have some
succeed in
children
what awaits
afterwards.
us, and live long together as a family.
Oh, I'm already in. Luigi's already in. Oh, yeah. These belong as a family. Hint, hint, clue, clue. I will wed her. I will wed her. Right, Rose. After you, my lady.
Alexander
Here you go.
holds out the rose, hoping that the bird will deliver it to Casima. The nightingale takes the rose and heads for the castle once more.
Oh, Casima. Oh, yes.
A white rose. How beautiful. It must be from Alexander. How I wish that I could see him with my own eyes. But Abdul will never allow it. He only risks capture by sending me these things. Dear to my
Indeed, I
heart though
do.
they are.
You're in
Fly
a castle.
elsewhere, my
It's what
pretty
we
friend.
do, right, Mario?
Do not endanger
Indeed.
Prince Alexander again by taking
Except Abdul
tokens from his
al-Hazred,
hand.
we have a king, a Koopa named
Forgive me,
Bowser,
Alexander,
with the lava
and
levels
forget me.
and ghosts.
I cannot
and,
return your
a
love,
falling
for
ladder
fear that
is
I
just
shall
by
never
axe.
leave this castle
To the Kingdom,
again.
Mushroom Kingdom. Here, it's nice and calm. They have dogs, guard the dogs. Forget her. No! We can't forget her. We just face
Alexander
death, you,
waits
as
in
I know.
vain for
Princess.
Casima's
We are not
nightingale to
forgetting
return.
you.
But the bird does not. Could there be something wrong? Or does Casima simply not welcome his attentions further?
Oh, she better. All the stuff I've been through, she is going to pay. Luigi, calm down. No!
Hello. I will be right up.
Oh, he's not in here. I will-
Now.
Nothing. Goodbye. Here we go.
Good day, Prince Alexander.
Let's talk to this cloak man with the glowing eyes. We've seen him everywhere.
Haven't I seen you somewhere before, sir?
Yes.
No.
But I'm quite sure. Perhaps on some cliffs.
Yes.
No.
Isle of the Beast?
Yes.
No.
Dockside?
Yes.
No. Leave me
Doing it wrong.
alone.
It's no.
Not very friendly, is he?
You're doing it wrong too. It's no. I'm the master of no here, brother. But I have an idea. But this, not that bottle again. Yes, I can't take it anymore. What's the worst that I can say?
Alexander suddenly gets a
Well,
very
you get the point.
sneaky idea.
Cry
I can't go on anymore.
whiskey.
Without
Oh,
Cosima,
shut up,
I'd just
Mario.
rather not live.
Indeed.
Prince Alex, no!
Oh, now everybody's going for the... no!
It's true.
They are
The
doing
Wazir
it
has
wrong.
beaten me.
There's no
I give up.
reflection. There's
Poison
no
is my
infraction
last
in it.
resort.
It's... no!
Stop!
No! No! That's how they do it. Because I know.
I am no more.
Oh, what a waste. The poor young fool.
He's dead. He's dead. Wait until Abdul hears. He'll be so pleased. I told you not to pop in like that. You can learn to knock like everybody else. Sorry, Master. I couldn't help myself. I have great news. Well, what is it? Prince Alexander is dead. He killed himself in despair over losing Cosima. What? Are you positive? That young man has proven to be most devious. I saw the whole thing myself, Master. He was really and truly quite dead. If what you say is true, it shall be most convenient. You've spent enough time on that little irritant. We must start thinking about the wedding. Anything, Master. Oh, I do love weddings. Well, we do want you to look your prettiest, don't we?
What? Shh.
Now, Shamir Shamazel, to the lamp with you. Prepare yourself, as we discussed.
Abdul al-Hazred. Can't stand him.
Alexander's heart lurches to life in his chest.
Insert the one-up mushroom sound. We're
Prince Alex! But
back.
you were...
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, friend. I was doing a little acting, I'm afraid.
Indeed.
Ah,
I
of
want my
course,
reward.
the strange
Where's my
cloaked
Emmy?
man.
Where's my Emmy?
You are
It's
quite
an
clever,
Oscar.
and a bit too exciting for an old man.
Indeed. Indeed. Of course, we went to death from death itself. We don't want to go back there. That was creepy. We went there when we were alive. We don't want to die. Ugh. Okay. We're going to trade something. What are we doing now? This.
Would you mind if I traded this in?
Of course, Prince Alex, please choose something in exchange for the items on the counter.
Okay.
Alexander looks closely at the items on the counter to
Ding
make
me.
his selection.
I think I'd like the painter's brush.
Very good, Prince Alex. The painter's brush it is. May your painting go well. Feel free to bring back the brush at any time.
Sure.
Thank you.
But we aren't going to. Goodbye. This is the last time here. Say goodbye, Mario. Goodbye. Oh, and we're going to talk to you. We're going to give you something, because it's cutscene, because I didn't say. It showed us the lamp that the genie belongs in. It's going to say
Old lamps for new. Old lamps for new.
Good day, peddler. Good, isn't it a...
Yeah, he says the same thing. Well, we're going to do this. What are we saving? Nothing's going to kill us. I know nothing's going to kill us. Don't call it that. Watch me. The platter is thickened. A stick is thinning out.
Excuse me, peddler, but I have an old lamp that might interest you.
Ah, an old lamp. And what a nice traditional design, too. Take your pick of my new lamps.
Indeed we shall. For we know the correct lamp. No, you don't. That one. What?
A fine choice, my
It
son.
showed us in the cutscene.
Here
Were you not
is
paying
your
attention?
new lamp.
No!
Good day.
Of course you weren't.
And I thank you, sir.
Good day.
Good day. Goodbye. Goodbye. Hurry up and get off the screen.
Drat. Another dud.
Sir, get a new job. Quit trying to sell lamps, trying to find genies. It's not working. But wait, we can't go to there. We were told to be blocked off. Keep out of the castle. Mario, there's one more than one way to enter a castle. Which is... we have one more spell to perform. Really? Yes. We shall see it as soon as Alexander gets off the screen. Off the... thank you. Uh-oh. Now our teacup. This.
Alexander dips the large black feather into the teacup and stirs the contents gently.
That's creepy. Why is the feather going from black to white? Whatever sticks.
To his amazement, the jet black color of the feather slowly drains from end to tip into the teacup. The teacup mixture blackens and thickens to a paint-like consistency. Alexander carefully puts it away, discarding the drained feather.
Extract the life out of the feather. It used to come from a crow, but the feather got the life sucked out of it. But it's a feather, brother. It has no life. It came from a crow, didn't it? Did the crow
To
die?
paint something.
Yes, put it here.
Feeling artistically inspired, Alexander decides to make use of the large blank castle wall. Ah, a doorway. Just what Alexander was thinking this wall needed.
A sweetness. Now what? Well, the last spell that we perform.
That would have no effect on the painted door.
A wrong book. Luigi, you Pisano? Sorry. No, you're not. Our last spell.
With trepidation, Alexander gathers his strength for the enchantment of the painted door. Magic paint, black as ink. Bring to life what I think. Make it real what I draw, according...
Why did it do
The
that?
spell worked. The door has magically solidified.
Sweetness. Let's get in the
Eager
item.
to be inside the castle
Inside
at
by
last,
magic.
Alexander
Yep.
opens the
Still
enchanted door
magically inclined.
and steps inside.
Later, losers. I can't stop
The magic paint door
Luigi.
fades back into the wall.
Oh crap.
So much for an easy exit.
Indeed. Now what are you going to do? You Pisano? We're going to jail. What? What did we go to jail?
Alexander opens the dungeon door
Don't do
and
that.
slips
That's
inside.
Stupid. There's something we need to do. Like what? Wait, are you?
Mother?
Oh no.
Mother,
No,
where
no,
are
no,
you?
no, 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 not the ghost. I can't stand it. No, no, no. Shut up, Mario. Let's stop.
What's the matter,
What's
little
wrong with
boy?
him?
I'm lost. I can't find my mother.
Indeed, he can't.
I don't know why she would just leave me here. I've been alone ever so long.
I don't feel bad.
Mother? Mother, where are you?
In the land of creepy, we shall take you to her. No, we're not.
You must be the son of the spirit I met in the realm of the dead. She gave me this handkerchief and asked me to tell you that she's waiting for you there.
It's Mama's.
It's not.
It even smells like her. I can feel her now.
Oh,
I
wonderful.
know where to go.
Wait,
Indeed.
before you go, is there anything you can tell me about the castle?
Wait, he knows stuff about
I
the
like
castle.
to play in
He does?
secret places.
Oh, really?
In the basement behind the Man of Steel, there's a
Basement
door.
behind the Man of Steel.
Nobody
Superman?
except me knows
no,
it's there
not
anymore.
a Superman. But Superman is the Man of Steel. Yes, he still got beat by the Bat of Steel, which is a Batman. Ho ho ho! Just think about it, Luigi. Who's always wearing red and blue? Ayo! That makes me a Batman. Ha ha ha! But that's not right. You had the same color scheme. Shut up. No! Yes, I did.
In the corner is a suit of armor of ancient design. Its right arm beckons slightly.
Grab me.
The suit of armor's right arm beckons slightly.
Oh, that's actually going to say it beckons slightly. Let's grab it.
Remembering what the little boy ghost said,
Yes,
Alexander
we know. Shut up.
a secret passage.
A secret don't you say it. Secret tunnel. A secret tunnel. Thank you, Mario.
Alexander hears the sound of voices coming from nearby.
Okay, let's do that.
Alexander peers through the chink in the wall.
Alexander tells the narrator to shut it. He stuck it.
Captain, I've been hearing rumors from the guards who've been watching the princess. They say lately she's been pounding on her door and begging to be let out. Ain't none of my business, sir,
Indeed.
but news like that is upsetting the other dogs.
And
Ain't
sure.
no guard in the castle who would willingly keep the princess anywhere she don't want to be.
Yes, you have a duty to the princess. That the vizier.
Horrid claims that a foreign intruder is here to assassinate her.
Oh, please.
That's why
They're
she's
in
got to be
France
kept
right
under
now.
lock and key, right up until the
How
wedding.
do you know? The
Call me an old dog that
assassins.
can't learn new tricks, but I say the princess should be the one given the orders.
I like him. He's smart.
Horrid has been in charge for months, what with the king's death and Casima's mourning.
That he
Tonight,
caused.
the wedding will seal it, and there's nothing we can do about it.
Crap.
Like him or not, he's our liege.
Corrupt ruler.
Need I remind you of your oath to the crown?
Yes.
Aye,
He's
we've
our
an oath.
Hazred.
For the sake of the
Crap.
princess, we'll not be
At the door.
forgetting.
Oh, I'm
He'd
so
just
glad
better
they go
treat
knock
her
door.
well.
Nope, that's gonna happen.
Speaking of the Wazir, what do you reckon he's keeping in that magical room of his?
Magical.
It's
room.
not a magic
Oh,
room.
great.
It's just the door he's enchanted somehow.
Magic.
I say he's still got the royal treasury in there, along with whatever else he's so eager to protect. Not even the court treasurer is allowed in there anymore.
Yep, that does it.
I heard
This
him in a hall
Alzi,
the other
well,
day. He was speaking
this
of that
vizier
door.
is bad
Black
at
magic
news.
is what I say.
Oh,
I heard
what a
him
magic,
say
eh?
Ali, but then Bay came up and started yapping at me.
Ali?
Enough!
Who's this
It
Ali?
is not our
I
place
don't
to question
know,
the
brother.
practices of our liege, no matter how strange. The wedding will be starting soon.
If his practices
Report to
are
the
weird,
throne room when
question
you hear the
them!
music start.
Question them! I know dogs are loyal, but that's just loyal to stupidity! Don't do that! Question him! But he'll probably deny everything. And send customers to you or have you killed. Think about that, brother. Keep your mouth shut and your head low, you'll learn the things. When it's
that was
time
a
to strike,
climb.
you strike.
Alexander hears the faint sound of a woman crying nearby.
Oh, well, they're going to ignore it. Luigi! No! Go back to the woman crying. We will in a minute. But first, we shall.
Alexander hears the sound of scratching coming from the other side of the wall. Alexander looks through the chink in the wall.
Oh, but Luigi? Fine. Spoil my fun. Ooh, nice door. A bird over it. Ecovision?
Dear
Nope.
Shadrach, salutations from the Society of the Black Cloak, etc., etc.
Will.
My long preparations are about to come to fruition. In a matter of minutes, I will wed the lovely Casima. Once I've established my power and my crown, I can stage another accident. The princess has proven infuriatingly stubborn, as you know. She's becoming quite a dangerous little thorn in my side. In a way, it is a shame I have to kill her. She is lovely.
What?
and would be
Kill
amusing
her?
to keep her up.
No!
But I can't risk her talking treason to one of the guards.
She must
So
talk
far, I've
treason.
managed to keep her locked away, but I can't continue that forever.
No,
Well,
you
on to it
can't.
now. I'd send her to you, but as you know, I had no luck in doing so with Mordak.
No, you
I
didn't.
close in
Thanks
triumph.
to the royal
King
family
Abdul
of my father,
al-Hazred.
King Agram. Indeed, brother. Kill
And now to see to the
Kasima?
final preparations. It's almost time for the wedding.
No! We will stop this. We will stop this.
The Wazir's words
Vengeance.
fill Alexander with
Vengeance.
blazing anger and fear for Casima's life.
That blackguard! That murderous swine!
Oh, I have words for him
Have
that's not
his
allowed
way
on
if
this
I
channel.
have anything to say about
Indeed,
it.
brother. Indeed. That no good. Mario, fine. I shall keep the language out of it.
Alexander sees lots of
Mario!
black
I
coats.
always said the word beep. I didn't say anything. Evil son of Pisano. He is a Pisano, isn't he? Yes, he is. Let's look in here.
The trunk is locked.
What? A lock trunk. Do you have something to unlock it? Remember that key in the land of the dead? Yes.
Alexander inserts
Oh,
the skeleton key in
nice.
the trunk's lock and turns it. He hears a click. Alexander opens the trunk.
Now, the funny thing about this key, if you left it in the land of
Alexander
the dead,
picks
you
up
would have
the
to
most recent
restore.
letter and
Because
examines
if you
it.
don't have this, no chest.
The letter is addressed
You'd
to
be
Abdul
screwed
al-Hazred
over.
from the wizard Shadrach. It reads, "Greetings to a brother of the Black Cloak. I was
like
sorry to hear of great
Templars,
Mordak's death,
cockroaches.
though he was a bit of a ninny at chess. It seems the plans for that little kingdom of yours are coming along. I must congratulate you on your handling of the king and queen.
Oh, really?
Isolating the islands so that no protest could develop was another brilliant stroke.
Oh, the plot is thickening
It
now,
looks like there's
brother.
not much
Indeed.
left to stand in your way. Do as I recommended with the girl, and you shall have your crown."
Oh, no.
That fiend!
Yes, that fiend. He is a fiend.
Alexander opens the ebony box and looks
Next to the
inside.
bed, by the way. Can't we just asleep and rest?
Alexander can read the piece of paper without taking it.
Darn it. Oh, come on.
Inside
I thought
the
there are a lot
ebony
of things.
box is a
and we
piece
can-
of paper with the
Take the
word
piece of paper.
Cebu printed on it.
Oh, that's nice. Zebu. Zebu. Shut up, Mario. That does not count for a musical number.
Alexander crawls
Hey,
back
hey,
through the wardrobe to reach the
woo!
secret passage.
Oh, you annoying little cockroach, you. Okay, I'll go. No! I hate that. Okay. I hate this. I hate this. There's nothing chasing after us. Indeed, brother. Indeed. I agree.
Alexander hears the faint sound of a woman crying nearby.
We shall look into this sinkhole for the woman crying.
Alexander peers through the chinks in the wall, trying to locate the source of the crying sounds.
Yes.
Alexander's palms begin to
Oh,
sweat, and his heart
it's
to race.
her.
It's
It's
Casima.
her.
He's found her.
Listen to the music.
Princess Casima!
Oh. We finally
What?
found our princess.
Who's there?
It is I, Alexander. I'm here behind this wall.
Yep.
My, how suave that sounds.
It sounds very suave. Shut up, narrator.
Alexander? It really is you. Oh, I knew you were close by, but how did you get inside the castle walls?
Darn it.
It's a long story and not important now. You did get my ring.
Yes, you
Oh,
did.
yes. It has brought me such comfort, Alexander, to know you were close by and had not forgotten.
Nope.
But you
That's
shouldn't
going to
be
happen.
here. You're only endangering yourself.
I know. It's
I'm
what
afraid
we
I'm not
do.
the only one in danger. Princess, be brave. I've heard
Indeed,
such
we
vileness
shall.
today, such evil.
What is it?
Evil deeds that cannot be
Al-Hazred.
spoken by men.
He is not what he appears.
No crap,
I've
Sherlock.
known that for years, Alexander. But with Mother and Father gone, I'm afraid there's no stopping him.
Oh, yes, there
But tell
is.
me of what
There's
evil you
always
speak.
Luigi.
I have been so afraid for my kingdom, not knowing what he plans.
The kingdom is in trouble, but the real threat at the moment is to your safety, Princess.
Your first, kingdom
Al-Hazred
later.
has such plans. You don't want to wed Al-Hazred, do you?
No!
How can
No!
you ask? Of course not.
He's a sickening little
If you
worm.
do not wish to marry him, Cosima, you shall not. I promise you.
I will chop off his
We
head
must
if
get
I
you
have
out of
to.
here now.
Mario!
You
What?
are not safe.
We must slay the evil.
But Abdul would
Only
tear
this
the
person.
castle
He's evil.
apart if I were to disappear from my room. You shall have to do what you can to delay his plans from your end.
Oh, great. Infiltration.
I can't just leave you here.
Alexander, do not
Defend
despair
Peter.
for me.
Metal Gear.
I have been safe in
Yes,
this
that's
room
what's
for
going
nearly
on.
6 months
Leave
now.
this place, Snake.
Abdul
No.
can be in no hurry, whatever he plans.
great. Another
After
visitor.
all, I'm to be
That
his
really
bride, am I
this year
not?
Heard Metal Gear.
I have been
Well,
planning
Metal
too, you
Gear's here.
see.
Oh,
I
great.
believe I
Come
can
out of here.
escape.
Thank
If I
you.
can only get a chance to lay my hands on a weapon, there might be an opportunity in the hustle of the wedding.
But I...
Shh, just a moment more, then you must go. Let us not waste time with words. Please, let me just look at you, dear Alexander.
Okay. What are we going to do? She said small weapon. Weapon.
Here, take this dagger.
Very important.
It's not much, but it might come in handy.
Why, it's perfect. This is just the sort of thing I've been looking for. Thank you, Alexander. I'll keep it close and use it if I must.
Now what? Can we give her anything else? No, that dagger is very important. If we didn't give her that dagger, you know.
I found this
Yes,
letter in the
I know.
Wazir's
You'll be
bedroom.
screwed later.
I
Indeed.
think you should know what it says.
I can't believe it. I had my suspicions, but this confirms everything. Alexander, you must keep the letter. He might have a chance to show it to someone who can help you stop Al-Hazred. Just be careful.
Okay. Now what? Let's kiss her. We can't. Oh, dang it.
Alexander looks with longing at the fair Cosima. She's even more beautiful than he remembered.
Oh no! Someone's coming!
The lock on Cosima's door rattles abruptly.
Alexander, hurry! Step away before they see you!
Alexander hears scuffling and a woman's brief cry from the other side of the wall.
No!
Then, silence.
I will not stand for this Pisano. We must stop him, brother. I must stop him. You will, brother. You will. Just calm down. You're angry. Are you not angry? Yes, I am. I'm infuriated by this Wazir Al-Hazred and his evilness. Those are the cells. Wait a minute. And not yet. Oh, those are the prison doors.
3 dungeon doors.
Yeah, 3 dungeon doors. Come on. Oh boy, do I hate this. I hate this lots. Come on. Thank you. Oh look, another door. We're going to walk into it. What? Don't go into that door, you idiot. Watch me.
Alexander decides to find
Yes,
out
I know.
what's on the other side of that door.
Open. Close. Friendlies. Indeed.
Prince Alexander,
Indeed.
I can't believe you're here. The
I
wedding
do.
is supposed to start any minute.
Yep, I know.
I am well aware of that fact, Jallo. Confound it! I've seen Cosima. She does not want to marry him, Jallo.
Really? Oh, my friend, I'm so happy for that. Thank heaven she has lost her senses and actually fallen for that black-hearted Al-Hazred. Did you say
Indeed.
that she is well?
Yes.
She is unharmed, if that's what you mean. For the moment, at least. But I have a feeling she won't be fine at all if we can't stop the wedding.
Indeed.
Stop the wedding?
Yes.
Oh, you'd never make it to the ceremony, Alexander. The guard dogs are everywhere, and they're very loyal to the crown. Unfortunately, right now, the crown means horrid. If we had proof of something truly afoul, the guard dogs might listen. As it is, they're your enemies, not his.
I understand. I've had no lack of enemies since I got here.
Ain't that the
Still,
truth?
I can hardly stand by and do nothing.
There's probably a good reason why so many wish to harm you.
Oh, no.
I believe the Wazir's genie has learned of your presence on the islands.
No crap.
Tell me about this genie.
Al-Hazred brought the genie with him when he came to this kingdom. It is seldom the genie will take human life himself. Usually he is more of a trickster and a spy.
Oh,
That doesn't mean he isn't dangerous.
Indeed.
In fact,
don't we? Yes.
he is quite powerful. If, for example, we could get the genie's lamp, then you could master the genie. Al-Hazred and all our other problems would be solved.
Oh, that's a nice.
Is that merely wishful thinking? Or do you have something in mind?
Well, I admit I have often daydreamed about owning that lamp. My fingers are nimble enough, and I could probably find a chance to steal it.
Infiltration!
Unfortunately,
Infiltration!
the theft would be detected immediately.
Crap!
And I happen to prefer my neck attached to my body.
If the theft were detected.
A big if there.
Exactly. So, I have also thought if I had a replica of the genie's lamp,
Oh, a replica,
an
he
exact
says.
replica,
Do we
I
have the
just
replica,
might
brother?
be able to.
Oh, yes. We do.
Where would we
Yes,
get a replica of the
do.
genie's lamp? Dreaming's pleasant, but I'm afraid it won't help to stop the wedding. But for Casima's sake, well, I wish you luck.
Well,
I'll be here if you can think of anything I can do to help.
we
Thanks, Jalo.
do have something, a Pisano man. We have these. Oh,
I've been thinking of what you said about swapping a replica for the genie's lamp. I got this lamp from the old lamp seller in town. Do you think it will pass?
And how does Alexander know what the lamp looks like? He never seen it before in his life.
Why, yes! It's an exact
I
replica.
don't know, brother.
That's
I don't know.
amazing. How did you guess?
Player.
I suppose it was
he
intuition.
Knows. He knows. He's
I'll have
the
to wait for the right
Alexander's eyes.
moment, mind you.
But Luigi,
I
you're not
should
a player.
be able to get close enough to swap
Indeed,
this for the
I
real thing.
have the
And none
power.
shall be the wiser. Now you shall see Jalo's skill.
I better.
I'm sure your hands are mightier than my sword, my clever friend.
No!
Go ahead and do as you've planned, and let me worry about swapping the lamp. If
Good.
I accomplish the trickery, I'll manage to get the lamp to you somehow. You never
Good.
fear.
Well,
I
what
have
a dog.
faith, Jalo. You are a true friend.
Oh, shucks. I'd do anything for the princess.
Wait, now we haven't seen him walk out of his room. Well, he needs to get the lamp. Everything is set in motion. Things are set in motion that cannot be undone. We ride to save the princess. Yes! Yes! Jalo, where did it go? Oh no, there it is. Hope and victory. What is this? What is this? What is this? A door!
Alexander
open
doesn't
it.
see any way of opening that door manually.
Crap! Let's look into it.
There's a strange door on the west wall. There doesn't
I'm wasting
appear to
time
be
doing
any
this.
handle or keyhole on the door.
No, crap! Sorry, lack.
Since the door on the west wall has
That's
no
the
visible
answer.
knob or handle, Alexander decides to try to open it with his voice. He composes his words carefully.
I prefer opening it with my mind.
Listen, door.
Open up.
I would have you open. Ali Zebu.
It worked.
Good. Oh, Oh, this is
Those
nice.
trunks probably contain the kingdom's treasure, once guarded so well and used so wisely by King Caliphim, now in the hands of that blackguard Alhazred.
There's another what I'd call
A
him.
small table graces the middle of the room.
Would you
The
stop
table
looking
is
and take
covered
off
by a
the
velvet drapery.
drapery?
The initials AA are embroidered on the drapery.
Oh, that's a nice
AA.
detail.
That must stand for
Yes, we know.
Abdul.
Yes, we know. Abdul Hazred. Let's
Alexander
reveal.
pulls the drapery
Now.
aside, curious as to what might lie underneath.
The crap! Yes, brother. The plot has thickened even further.
On the table is a coat of arms with the head of a beast on the crest.
It's.
Beast said
is it-
that his coat of arms was stolen by the Druids. This must be it.
On the table is a fleece made of gold.
That fleece must belong to the Winged Ones. And they thought the Isle of Wonder had taken it.
On the table is a strange-looking stone that's giving off an odd, high-pitched noise.
That must be the Isle of Wonder's singing stone. Didn't the queens think that the beast had stolen it?
They sure
On the
did,
table
brother.
is a miniature oak tree. It looks very old.
No! Yes.
That must be the
don't
sacred
think-
miniature oak
Listen,
that the Druids thought
and
the
you
Winged
will
Ones
know
stole.
soon, brother.
As
You will
Alexander
know
looks at the
soon.
objects on the table, he realizes the depth of the wazir's cunning. It must have been the wazir or an accomplice who stole that one thing most precious to each island, and then
how did
leaked
he
rumors that
know?
one of the other islands was responsible.
A genie.
What did the Wazir have to
Oh,
gain
yeah.
by causing the islands to hate one another?
No no feud. A feud between the islands. Nobody would bother the land of the Green Isles or its concerns. Let's go down, Alexander. Down, off at the screen. Please. Thank you.
Alexander hears the sound of music coming
Oh,
from the
sit.
east. It sounds
Luigi.
somewhat classical, but
No.
no, it's wedding music.
Oh no. Rip, 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 rip. I shall. Come on. Thank you.
Alexander hears the sound of a guard's footsteps coming from the north.
Oh.
Wait, there are more
no.
footsteps approaching from the west.
No.
Now what?
Up this door. Hurry up.
Alexander hears the guard enter the west hall.
Rip, 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 rip. Whew.
Alexander
Where's this
looks cautiously around the grand hall, but there are no guard dogs to be seen.
Goody.
The wedding music is coming from behind those two large doors.
Well, Leroy Jenkins. What, Luigi? What did you say that? I don't
Prince
know.
Alexander, here.
Dodo.
The
A
Wazir
sword
will
to
have
my
my
throat.
head for allowing you within a mile of the royal wedding.
Eh,
Since you are of noble birth, I will give you 5 seconds to explain your presence here
Sure, not
before
one.
killing you. I warn
Okay.
you, it had better be good.
brother, don't worry, Mario. We have this.
Wait! If you love your princess, you'll hear me out. The Wazir is not what he appears to be. Cosima is in terrible danger. I have proof that this is so.
Proof, I say.
For your
Proof.
princess's sake, you must believe me.
Let me see that.
Saladin reads the letter, his
Look at the
sword
letter.
point
Yes,
still
I know.
against Alexander's throat. Alexander watches the guard dog's noble face darken with rage.
This is treason. I'll have his throat.
Rip it out.
But how do I know this letter is not a forgery?
What?
You could have written this yourself.
I just got in here,
I
you
did not.
stupid mutt.
Have you no doubts of
Are
your own
you
about
that
Alhazred?
stupid?
Don't you
Luigi,
see?
Mario, calm down.
All
No!
he wants is the crown. Cosima is being coerced. We must stop the wedding.
I cannot believe
It is true.
this.
I have
You're
had
the
my
captain of the
suspicions about
guard.
the Wazir.
You're dumb.
Especially when King
Dumb,
Caliphim
I
and Queen
say.
Alaria
Dumb.
died.
Did
But
you
I have
hear him?
seen
He had his
Cosima with him
suspicions.
several times. She appears to be quite happy, even enthusiastic. I don't believe
Let's
she
take
could love him
everything
if he
into
truly
consideration.
were so wicked.
Everything.
I cannot believe for a moment
He has
she
a good
loves
head
that
on his shoulders,
snake.
Mario.
A jilted
Perfect.
lover would not believe it. But come, see for yourself.
King Doggy Dog.
The captain of the guard leads Alexander into the throne room, where a ceremony
Saladin.
seems
Captain
to be in
Saladin. Yeah,
progress.
that's his name.
Alexander feels his blood run cold at the sight.
I, Casima, declare Abdul al-Hazred as my lawful and beloved husband and king of this realm.
No!
But, Casima, what are you saying?
Screw this.
Do you still claim that the princess is being forced? Perhaps it's you that's the danger, as the Wazir has said.
You know what? I screw you, you stupid dog.
Casima, stop!
Stop it! Stop it, I say!
Prince Alexander here? This is an outrage! How dare you allow this traitor to get past you, Saladin? You stupid mutt! Can't you even keep the castle free of assassins during your own princess's wedding?
If I was
Kill
an
him!
assassin,
Kill him now!
you all would be dead! Especially you.
Lord Al-Hazred, with all due respect, you are not quite king
Smoke
yet.
bombs,
And this
hidden
is
blades,
a wedding
fencing
ceremony,
blade,
not
berserker
an
blade.
execution.
You wouldn't see me coming, brother.
What? How dare you contradict me, you flea-bitten mongrel! I gave a direct order.
Of course we wouldn't, because
Obey
it was
me,
set up like that.
or feel
There are
my
several guards,
wrath.
and you have to face him. And when he's
Milady,
dead, he'd be
I
next.
apologize for my behavior, but I am yours to command in all things. I wanted merely to hear your own wishes from your own lips. Tell me what it is that you wish me to do with this young man, and I will obey.
Why, Captain, you heard my dear Abdul. If he wishes this atrocious young man's death, then I want nothing more than to see him get his wish. Obey thy liege now and always.
That is not Casima. No,
As
da.
you wish, princess.
Help. We're going to die.
Just as Saladin prepares to run Alexander through with his sword,
Goodness gracious.
a shout is heard from the direction of the Grand Hall.
Hold! In the name of the true king.
Okay, we are back. This video is decided quit on
King
us doing this
Caliphim
part.
and Queen
This is
Ilaria
very
burst
important.
into the throne room, looking alive and well and full of wrath.
Indeed!
Behind them,
Stop
a
him!
line of
Stop
supporters look
him!
prepared to battle, if necessary,
But
for
I
their
don't see
beloved
anybody
royal
using
couple.
me by the lead, Mario. No, I don't. Stop him, I say. Everything
Casima,
comes to
darling,
a
are you
head.
all right? Has he hurt you?
Yes.
Hands off
He
of her,
does.
you murderous goat.
Hey, goats aren't murderous. They're peaceful
If
creatures.
I want your advice,
Apologize
I'll
to the
ask
goats.
for it, Mother.
Yep, that's it. I'm fanning
What?
open for her. He's too old.
That's not Casima.
Indeed,
I
it's
know
not.
my daughter anywhere.
Indeed.
What have you done with our daughter, you devil?
Oh,
The lovely
indeed.
image of Casima
What did he
suddenly
do?
bursts into smoke and is replaced by the Wazir's genie.
Ack! What? That's just nasty.
Why, you conniving serpent!
Run him through while he's standing there.
Get him, guards!
Run him through
Saladin,
now.
your sword!
Drat it all! You may have ruined my plans, but you won't get me, or your precious Casima. Get them,
Time
Shamir!
for
I command you!
Mario to take over. No! This is my
He's getting away.
playthrough.
Stop him!
But I always rescued the
Yes,
princess.
sire. As soon as I deal with this
Yes!
genie.
No! Come on, Pisano. It's time. Go time. Yes! You conniving, no good, a backstabbing. Hello, a punk.
Alexander, be careful. Al-Hazred has a sword.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Shut up, wench!
Wench.
Shamir Shamazel! Get in here! Here I am, master! It's about time, you bumbling fool! How could you let him follow me?
Easily. He was too busy.
There were the guard dogs, master, and then... Never mind! Just kill him! Kill him now!
No!
As you wish, master. Razzle, dazzle, snap and snazzle.
Luigi, you better have that! Oh, goodness.
Alexander, I did it. I swapped the lamps.
Woody,
Here, quick,
give it to me,
take
now! Oh,
Bless you,
it's
child.
intense.
I knew you could do it. Now
Stay
get
clear.
clear, friend.
Cause this is about to
No
get
arguments there,
go
my
on,
lord.
get messy.
Good luck.
That's right, you're Lord. Lord Mario! More like Lord Luigi. Shut up, Mario. Take it.
Shamir Shamazel, hold your spells. I am your master now.
Indeed,
I order
I
you to go
am.
back into your lamp.
How did you get my lamp? You thief! You've ruined me!
Yes, I have.
My
Oh,
Oh, thank
no,
Baron
I
Harold.
have.
I
Oh,
hated working for that loathsome creature. I already feel his nastiness leaving me. How I've longed for a master like you.
Master Luigi. You meant Master Mario. No.
I've got a new master. I've got a new master.
Yes, you do. Shamir. But now it's time to face this Pisano.
So you are a thief as well, Alexander.
Yep.
Stealing the lamp was very clever, I'll grant you that. But I am the master thief. Face my sword if you dare.
You
The
better
man
kill
left
me now.
standing shall have the lamp.
Oh, it's all about the lamp now, isn't
So
it?
shall it be, Alhazred.
Yes, it is.
I don't need the genie to deal with a coward like you.
Yes, we do. You see that? Well, we have that sword. We can use that.
Inspiration.
You
Alexander
really-
fixes
you
upon
really
the
think a
only
sword
weapon
could
in
stop
sight.
Abdul Al-Hazred.
Zounds! This sword must weigh a ton.
What? We didn't teach sword fighting in Daventry?
Good.
That's not good.
Then you shall only fail sooner, my prince.
Well, they had to do something.
So, the mouse would bite?
Yes.
This mouse shall bite, as you shall soon see. Or should I say, soon feel?
Screw you. Just
Ha! You can barely lift that sword, my prince. Better to lay it down now. I promise to dispatch you with little pain.
That's not true.
Tempting offer.
That kind of sword
But I
going
think
to
I'll
a
wait
fleshy
and see
body,
you what this sword can do.
that would hurt to the
Suit
extreme.
yourself.
Underhanded lines taking the grass. I shall do it. I will defeat him. Luckily, this isn't the player's turn. My turn to control him, because I would die at the first swing. Games nowadays, you would have to play this. Oh, I know, brother. I know. Ow. Ow again. Stop eating meat. This is what happened.
Alexander's
He did not
arms start to
have
tremble
given the
under
knife
the
to
effort
Cosima.
of wielding the huge sword. His muscles are nearing exhaustion.
Ha! And so it ends.
Not if I can help it, you murderer!
I stab, stab.
Cosima thrusts the small dagger into Alhazred's shoulder
Keep
with
stabbing,
all her
Cosima.
might.
Keep stabbing.
Ah!
That's that kind of game, Luigi.
You dare raise a finger to me?
Yes.
You will regret that, princess.
No! You will regret
There's
it.
no reason to...
Die! Because I know. Well, get out of the head. Luigi, say that again. Get good luck of getting knocked
Cosima,
out by the hilt of the
are you
sword.
all right?
Being hit in the head with it.
I'm fine, Alexander. I was just so afraid for you.
You better be.
there's no need to fear anymore, princess.
Oh, there is.
Yes, I know. How can I ever repay you? For myself, for my kingdom.
It was
I
not in
don't
me to
know.
let harm come to you. Can you find it in you, princess, to give me more than your gratitude?
No friend zoned. I don't want to be
Alexander,
friend zoned.
What are you saying?
After all of that, you still end up in
I
second
love you,
place.
Cosima.
Oh.
Would you ever
no.
consider...
Wait.
Do you think you could
What? No.
marry me?
Yes. Luigi's
ever have
number
doubted
one.
it, my
No!
prince?
It's Mario who's number one. Wow. Yes, that quickly? Well, considering what you've been through as Alexander, she better say yes. Do you mind? I am kissing my fiancé.
Oh,
Our bride.
guards!
Princess Cassima, are you well?
He better be.
I'm quite well, thank you. Please take Abdul and put him in the dungeon. See to it that he gets a doctor.
No. Make sure he doesn't
Yes,
get the
Majesty.
doctor. Hit him over the head with the hilt a billion more times, so he bleeds to death. Yes, I agree with Mario on this. You need to die. Wedding time! Yay! I marry my
Cassima
bride.
and Alexander ask Captain Saladin to perform their wedding ceremony. Saladin is honored to do so.
On this
Look at the
historical
good
day of
ending.
great joy in the land of the Green Isles, we witness the union of Cassima, beloved princess of this realm,
Woohoo!
and Alexander, Prince of Daventry.
You better believe it, Pastor.
Do you, Prince Alexander of Daventry, take Princess Cassima to be your wife, to love and to cherish for as long as you
In
both shall
marriage,
live?
sweet.
I do.
And do you, Princess Cassima of the land of the Green Isles, take Prince Alexander to be your husband, to love and to cherish for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Woohoo!
Do you have a ring?
I have Alexander's royal insignia ring.
Very good. Please place the ring on Cassima's finger. Who gives this bride to be wed?
Her mother and I willingly give our daughter's hand in wedlock.
Woohoo!
Who will speak for the groom?
I will. Alexander's mother and
Oh,
I
look, it's King
recognize his
Graham.
marriage to Princess Cassima
Oh,
with
hello,
glad
King
hearts.
Graham. How was
and
I
sanction this
treating
union.
you?
Then Alexander and Cassima,
Woohoo!
I now pronounce
Well, Luigi,
you man
speak
and
the game.
wife.
Oh, not it
You
anyway.
may kiss the bride.
Wait, Mario. Not yet.
Hooray!
Woohoo! Mario missed it. There's still some plot to go on. What? I thought it was not the evil. It's not the evil. The evil's not what it's done for.
Congratulations,
But
my
listen to this.
children. I have an
Okay.
important question for you both. Please hear me.
Lay it on me,
Yes,
Papa.
sire?
Luigi,
Alexander, I
what?
welcome you
He said
into our
family.
family with open
I was
arms.
already in on the
I
beach.
place trust in Alhazred because I so badly wanted a son and a husband for my beloved daughter.
Oh, that
I was
good.
wrong. But you are true and good, Alexander.
Of
You have
course.
proven yourself to all my people.
Ain't that the truth?
Thank you, sire.
I amen to that.
Olaria and I have been through much.
I bring
Even
you
though
back
we have
from the
returned
dead.
to our kingdom, I do not think we are able to reign again.
So you're going to retire?
Would you two consider the crown?
Yes!
I
Yes!
know as king and queen, you can heal this small kingdom from all the damage that Alhazred has inflicted upon it.
Indeed we will.
Oh, Father.
Indeed we will.
Why, I'm honored. What do you think, Cassima?
I love
King
my homeland,
Luigi.
Alexander.
Oh, come
I
on,
would be
you're
happy
King
to stay
King's
and
Quest
serve it
1.
all my days.
Indeed I was.
Father,
I do miss
I
that
believe
one, though.
I'm needed here.
Getting the treasures.
Would you
sitting
be
on the
very
crown with my
disappointed if-
throne. I mean, sitting on my throne with my
Son, you
crown
must
on my
follow
head
your destiny. I
That
do believe the land of
was
the Green Isles needs
amazing.
you. You'll be a
Well, I
magnificent
guess what?
king.
I have a surprise
missed
for you,
and dead.
brother. What's a surprise? I will tell you later.
I accept.
Okay. This is
Oh, my
going to
boy,
be fun.
what a man you've become.
Mother!
And
Wait,
how
her hair's
I
black.
miss you.
In this pixel, but why in the
Don't worry,
picture
Mother.
her hair's red?
With Shamir's powers, we'll be able
Incorrect
to
coloring.
visit often.
Incorrect coloring.
I'm not about to forget my family.
Oh, I am. No, but that can just go away.
Congratulations, Alexander. I'm so proud of you.
Oh, hi, Rosella. Where's
Thank
the dress? The white one.
Dear sister,
I think they got rid of it. This was a King's
Oh,
Quest
Alexander,
4.
I'm so glad.
Never played it. Good.
Between the return of my beloved parents and our new reign, you made me so
Indeed.
happy.
You made me happy too.
I'm glad I could make
You
up
made
for some
me
of your
happy
suffering,
too.
my beautiful wife.
Congratulations, King Alexander.
That's
when we
right,
return
I
home
do.
to Daventry,
King
your crew
Alexander.
will be glad to
Say
hear that the Battle of
my
Kane was
name.
worthwhile in bringing forth
It's
a
the King
new monarch.
Luigi, actually.
We were
Say
so
my
worried when your men
name.
arrived home without you, son. I'm so thankful that you
See, her hair's red, but the pixel art
And
is
I
black.
am as
What
grateful
the
that my
heck?
crew did not pay for my driven heart.
Good. They should sue you for that.
You have only brought us all good fortune, sire.
Ah,
With Shamir saved and his power
again,
used for good,
again.
reuniting the islands will be
Sire,
far easier.
I love it.
He has already
Love it.
repaired the
Mario?
ferry.
Gosh darn
Your
it!
road will be
Luigi,
easier now
don't
that the
go
islands
mad
are
with
no longer
power!
feudal.
No!
Already
I will
the
go
wounds are
mad!
starting to
Mad, I
heal.
say. Oh, here comes the next Luigi
Yes, my lord.
Alhazred!
Discovering
Oh, shut up,
the
you!
island's stolen treasures has done more to bring peace to this land than anything else. It is now clear that Alhazred had Shamir steal each of the island's most valued treasures,
Well, da,
then
the
blame
ferry
the
was
bets
broken.
on others to cause the islands to
No,
hate
think
each
the
other.
good driver was a genie. That's
Now
obvious.
let us celebrate our good fortune. The evil that has plagued this land is done, and a new
Dead.
reign begins.
Ain't that the
Long
truth?
live
King
Alexander
Luigi,
and Queen
Princess
Cassandra.
Mario. What? No! That's just gross! I'm not marrying you, and I'm not a princess! Just a peach! Oh yeah. Oh, long live King Luigi and... King Luigi. Aha! Queen Luigi! Sounds nice! Shut up, Mario! King Luigi and Queen a Peach! What? You heard me, brother. You heard me. Queen a Peach. You should be a Queen a Daisy. No! You're not taking picture for me, you Pisano. Watch me. Watch and watch. Ugh. A theme song time. Woohoo! That's it, folks. That is the game. A King's Quest 6. It was a fun. The screen cutting out. The player getting up to do something with the long holes, and then even with all the editing that had to be done in this, it was fun indeed. Yes, it was, and we learned a lot about each other. Stuck in the mud. I'm stuck in the mud. I'm stuck in the mud. That's mostly you. Oh yeah, you're the pump on the log. Oh no. Well, folks, we're going to have to end it here. Say goodbye. Say goodbye, Luigi. Goodbye. Goodbye.